Okay.
I'm just dumb. Really dumb.
Stop.
Stop.
Hola.
You guys think Rallis is giving us some speech right now?
No.
I needed.
So what happened to our new hunter friend? Did he finish that Mythic Plus?
Coblastus?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Who's his new friend?
Lizzie posted earlier.
Oh, the shaman.
Oh, he's a shaman. My bad.
I saw that shaman earlier in the day too, just post in Ouroboros. Is someone from Shuffle around?
Yikes.
And I was
in
like,
trade.
yeah, I was like, I don't even want to go down this rabbit hole.
This guy's plan actually just pick a random server and then message the highest pro guild on it and be like, hey, can I join your heroic runs?
It happens a lot.
Like, what? That's so wild.
What do they think we would get out of that? I don't.
Obviously, the pleasure of their company.
So yeah,
I just love that he
Wow.
picked the server first before even like picking the guild.
it was really funny. Yeah.
Well,
I
Grizzly
have
Gill's
to
my
assume his like key group is over here or something.
Yeah.
But why? They can do
I
The
could-
keys
only
from
two
anywhere.
people that are like pushing on this realm is like Aiden's group of people and y'all and then me.
Well, no,
Bro, we're
there's-
not pushing. I
there's
got
a
my
few
conduits. We're
more.
fucking done.
Oh, you're done? Okay, cool.
Wait,
I just
don't
wanted
carry me,
3K
I
and
need
then I'm
3K.
quitting. Okay, I'll get anyone 3K who wants it, but I'm not pushing.
Once I get force head, my monk.
Where's
will get
Illy?
me.
There's Illy. You just have to speak his name and he is summoned.
Oh,
Bro.
Saturday.
The amount of times that I like wake up after sleeping because somebody added me on Discord, I just like happen to wake up. No look.
Dude, I always
is,
wake
like,
up after sleeping. Every time so far.
One
Huh?
day you won't.
It's an
That wasn't what I said.
I mean, it is, but I clipped it out of context.
That's
Yeah.
run, that's run, that's run, that's run, run.
Because you're gonna quickly saying something like "Coolsville sucks."
What does that even mean?
What?
Explain.
2, 1.
Well, oh, Pip isn't. Oh, yeah. Never mind. It's from Scooby Doo. From
Jinky Scooby.
Pip.
Oh, is that like some obscure anime?
No, what?
Yes, Scooby Doo is my
Pip.
favorite
Is
anime.
Pip here? Bro,
Bro, that's sick
help
anime.
me. I'm not going to.
What?
Alright. Pip, do you
Scooby-Doo
know the
is my
Coolsville
favorite
sucks?
anime.
The clip that.
I think Coolsville sucks.
Yeah, there we go. No one else here got it when I said that just now, and because Aiden like.
If I jump
did
off,
the
I
thing,
get res.
like,
It's
he
a-
took something I said out of
I've done it
context. He
before.
clipped it out of context, and I was like, next I'll say Coolsville sucks. And then
Gripping,
Aaron was like, what?
Critique of the way that journalism without integrity is really just slander. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Goop goop.
When you're
I
setting
got someone.
No.
prototype, how many targets should I put?
2. And then 4.
Yeah.
True.
I just did 2 different sims. I just like a 2-target sim and a 4-target sim, and then just like theory crafted what the best thing is. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
at
my
2 targets
DPS are
and
heals.
We're gonna start with you healing, because I think 5 healing might make this go faster.
How do you do? In that case, I will have to be right back.
Are we Vantis runes?
We're gonna give it a couple pulls, because I don't know how much like the change affects this fight, and like I think we benefit a lot more on Lahuvam. So if we can get by without on this, it would be nice.
Oh, you stink.
How's the hot dog, fuzzy?
Oh, I ate it in the car.
Do you drop the ketchup on your shirt?
I did not. very carefully eating it while driving.
Do you put sauerkraut on it?
They have sauerkraut?
They
You
do
have
it.
to ask for it.
Their presence
What?
upsets the cycle.
Back when I went to Costco, it was just you put it, did it yourself.
Really? Ours is in a little container behind the desk. You have to ask for it.
Oh, I didn't go since I was young. Like
No, they still have
14.
those too. There's one near me that has it where you can just
I
like
don't
do it on your own.
think I did, no.
You should ask for it, Fuzzy.
Oh, am I even needed? I'm not even needed. Why am I here?
It's not a matter if you need it or not. Just for science, find out if they have it or not.
Oh, sauerkraut? Oh, I thought you meant the raid.
Oh, well, no.
So I'm not needed. Wait. I need my rack of lamb?
You guys still pulling trash?
Negative.
No, we're summoning trash now.
I killed it all for you.
Yikes. Wow, I got to summon 2 seconds after Aiden
Yeah,
finished
get
that
fucked.
comment.
Can I get a summy wummy?
I'm trying, but somebody canceled my summon for you.
Thanks, Aiden. Thanks, Rice.
Wow, group 8. I'm logging off, dude. Fucking disrespect. Stop.
Oh my god. Group 8 is a prime group, Fuzzy. What do you mean?
Yeah, these put us in group 7. Like,
No, then it fucks up my bars.
8 is not even a lucky number, man. What?
7's pretty unlucky.
Did everybody... So, most of you have the SFO personal text week aura, especially if you did, like, Anduin Prague. So, double check, make sure you have it, 1. And 2, make sure if you do have it, that what I posted, and 2, you also posted a picture in the prototype channel, is set. So, set load to never on that specific one. And then make sure you also have the actual mark assignment one, which is up just a tiny bit in that channel. I just pinned the one you actually want, so. We have kicks set up for Gloombolt and the renewal lady. There's some other stuff that I don't know that we're going to need to fully assign. Specifically stuff like, so the triangle and circle ritualist, like bosses will be generally at triangle. So that one should be pretty easy. And then the circle one, more than likely we end up dragging the bosses over to and melee take care of it. And so I don't think we're going to have to assign, I think with, I'm assuming 2 Affliction Warlocks and the 2 Boomkins, I don't think we're going to have much issue killing the Star and Diamond. But if we need to, we can just say like the 2 Boomkins, you kill, like focus on killing Star, and then like the 2 Warlocks and other miscellaneous ranged like hit Diamond. And we can just do the thing again, Krim, where you sit in the center and hit all of them.
Cool. Can you like wait a couple seconds before you spell word me?
Yeah, you can just call it out if you want.
Okay.
And then I'll learn the timing eventually. So again, just to rehash a couple things. Like Gloombolt kicks are super important in this first part, so make sure that we're focusing on those. And then for the Night Hunter stuff, it should tell you where to go. Just make sure you make it to them, and then you personal for it. If you're breaking something, we shouldn't have to have somebody soak your line. When we are not breaking stuff, we will have to have people soak lines, but that will be slightly later in the fight, so I don't even know if we'll see it on the first couple pulls.
I clicked on it. The little
should I
UI,
get a
somebody
Bookie
threw bunch of
Wookie?
shit.
I forgot
no,
to change
yeah.
my soulbind. Or should I leave? That. Thank you.
Just kick her.
Yeah, you should leave, Pip.
Am I Windrush?
Yes.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Lots of buffs needed still, so make sure you're doing it. If you don't know about the changes to this, so they now push at 40%, but they also nerf the HP by 10%. So if we're 4 healing, we can definitely like not have to play the second ritualist, and I think we can still do it for 5 healing, and it just makes the damage in like the second and third phases much easier. So the plan initially is to not have to kill the second set of ritualists, but if that's like immediately apparent that it's not realistic, then we can change some stuff up.
So should we not even dot them up at all?
So plan for right now is second set of ritualists we don't break at all. So it'll mean people have to soak the lines, but nobody needs to go out and like actually attack them. One more since we needed buffs and Pip wasn't ready. How close are people to Infinite Augment Rune, by the way, now?
11K.
I should have it like Sunday?
12.7k.
7K.
7.
I think we're saying different things.
16.3k.
I'm not sure what you mean, Marius.
3K.
On ones we're actually breaking, no. Like, each line has to go to the mark that you're assigned. But on the one we're not breaking, they just... Yeah, they can... As long as you're not, like, next to another line person so that you eat both the insatiable hungers or whatever it's
Bro,
called.
I'm only 100 to 21k. Am I supposed to be doing these?
Just waiting on Billy. No, he's good. Never mind.
I'm on war.
Yeah, you can start off on war.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You know nothing
violence.
of loyalty. A curious result.
So that didn't assign the right mark.
Go X.
Flesh exists to
I don't know what it's doing, but it's gonna be weird now since it didn't do it.
Lower.
It's swapped to star later, so there's still a big
Tyrion,
weakness.
protect me.
Something, my bad.
Remember, you should be on Ritualist, and let's just go ahead and move over to the one. I think eventually we probably don't have to do this, but for now.
Resolve is unbreakable.
You can still kill it, you just have to like hard focus it. So
Nothing
see
is
if you can...
sharper than a curious
Yeah, it's 50%.
I've been
less.
hitting it and it's been full health.
I doubt... Yeah, there's no way we can do it now. So what were you saying, Law?
It told me to go...
weak.
X?
You have to have something else turned on, because that's not a possibility. Like, double check your big legs, double check...
Billy just got the same thing.
How is that possible?
Yeah, my one thing's told me triangle, the other told me circle.
Yeah,
So
mine
I'm
told
just
me
trying to big
triangle. And
Is there something in
also
the other
square.
War pack as well?
I'm guessing it's big wigs, maybe that's fucky.
I mean, so everybody go into their bigwigs, and it's the very last ability. That should be unchecked, the Night Hunter marker. So nobody should have that checked.
Just unchecked it.
I didn't mean to click that.
Yeah, so that's unchecked. My guess is it's the larger weak aura pack for this raid.
Yeah, there's a couple Night Hunter auras in the big pack. I don't know what they do, but...
Yeah, what's the name of the big pack again?
Just called Sepulcher.
So the only ones I have are the SFO personal text, which should be turned off for everyone. That's the one we already talked about. But just double check it now, obviously.
I mean, none of the ones in the big pack should do anything.
And then there are 3 Night Hunter related ones in the big pack, and I would just turn those all off for now, just in case.
What are they?
If you just search for like Night or Night Hunter, it'll bring up.
I think Val posted them.
And so everybody needs to do this, though, or else we'll just have like multiple pools where we're trying to kind of figure out what's going on. So
what do we need to do under the big weak aura pack with Night Hunter others?
Just close.
So everyone in the big pack that is related to Night Hunter, so that has Night Hunter in the name, just set to load never.
Okay.
What is Touch of the
Sinful
Night?
Projection one of them?
You
That's a dot
gotta
pit.
go one at a time.
Pip, go first.
Oh fuck! I took a bite of my burger.
Okay, I'll go. So, is Sinful Projection, is that one of the Night Hunter ones? I don't think it
that's
is.
the little balls
That's
shooting
the
out.
circus?
At you.
Yeah.
the boss.
Destruction.
And then Touch of the Night, is that one? What is that one?
Yeah.
Touch of the
debuff
Night
you
is the
get, so-
debuff you get, so it should be fine.
That one's fine. Okay, so there's.
But-
I only see 2 Night Hunter ones in this.
There are
pack.
2 Night Hunter ones, yes, but Touch
Oh, I
of the
think
Night.
it's 3. Okay.
Touch of the
Touch
Night
of the
comes up
Night.
because you're searching for Night. So
Turn off.
I
or
didn't
no?
search anything. I was looking.
you shouldn't have to turn off Touch of the Night.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you get marked, are you running straight on top of the marker?
You just need to make sure your line goes through the ad.
So, okay.
So
Like-
the markers for now are probably not exact since I, haven't pulled this many times yet. But
Okay.
you just need to make sure whichever, like if you're a star, you need to make sure your line goes through star ad.
Cool. That's what pops those big shields, right?
Yes.
And then if a shield doesn't pop, are we? Did you say that's possible to still kill?
It's possible to kill,
Welcome,
but
friend.
especially so like if it's the front one that doesn't get popped, so the triangle one, we can probably manage that just fine. If it's the star one in the back, it probably needs to be called out immediately, and literally almost everyone will have to swap. So it's very bad.
Okay.
Yeah, what Krim said is also true. If we just happen to see second phase, like seeds are the same as the ads, so the line has to go through them. Oh, and I needed to change the kick weak aura.
Do other people are you getting a kick weak aura?
Yes.
Can you share?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see anything popping up either.
I think you wouldn't yet.
Yours
'cause of
yours
Fractal's
yours is Anima.
Hmm.
Anima bolts. So
Oh, that reminds me. If you're an anima kick, but everybody should add this because you might be an anima kick later, you need to add these 2 IDs coming up. And you need to make sure you hit enter like when you add them so that it saves.
Wait, I have 2 of these interrupting.
You probably updated it and made a copy of it, is my guess, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just waiting on Aiden and Wah, I think.
I'm good. Was putting in the IDs.
Honestly, there's so much to like add and change now. Raids are too advanced. Just imagine if you're Echo.
I just put in a ticket.
Exactly.
5,
We should imagine if we're liquid
3,
and suck.
2, 1.
Wow.
Weakness must be
You know
purged.
nothing of loyalty. A Kyrion's resolve is unbreakable.
And make sure you break.
Flesh
And remember,
exists
you don't want to be in
forever.
these lines. Like, you don't want to accidentally get the Night Hunter debuff.
Spellward.
Kyrian, protect me.
And then let's move over LA camp. Looks like the circle one didn't get broken.
I think there were 2 going to the one where the bosses were.
To the Archon!
We might be able to finish this one, so
Kyrion's resolve is
we should all
unbreakable.
be on it, melee camp.
Nothing is
And then we'll
sharper
need
than a
range to
Kyrian
help out
blade.
here some.
Pitiful.
Wait, Gloom Ball. Wow.
Fall.
Okay, so first things first then is making sure the assignment stuff was working.
I had triangle, but then I saw somebody with square
Your
also on
souls
triangle,
will be
so I
hurled
didn't know
into
what
the
to do.
maw.
It said my personal text told me to go triangle.
In the chat, you see it. You're shouting square though.
Yeah, but
So
there's no
the
square,
personal text
man.
is the one we were supposed to be. Oh yeah, there is no square, so something's still fucked there.
That needs to be disabled in bigwigs, right?
Did you disable it in Bigwig first?
Did.
I'm pretty sure that alert in chat that says Night Hunter Rice Square, Jaxar Triangle, I think that is bigwigs, but I'm not positive.
Because they were the only ones
Is
shouting.
it something else in Bigwigs?
Are you marking people? Like, could we see it on the replay or no?
No,
Like, is it-
it's the
I'm
weak
square.
aura that we're supposed to be using should be doing all of it, and I don't think that actually marks people. It's just telling you to go to a specific mark on the ground.
Okay.
I just disabled Night Hunter on Bigwigs, whatever, man.
Yeah, me too.
So just to clarify, all 20 people in the raid have. So you go to Sepulcher, the first one's Prototype Pantheon, scroll down, the very bottom thing should be unchecked.
Yes.
So I also posted what it should look like in the Raider channel.
Already, yeah, that one's off.
Oops. Sorry.
That one was already off for me. I had turned the one above it off too.
And did you also turn off the stuff from the other weak aura packs?
Yeah, yeah.
The one above it has like a say thing, so I feel like that one.
That's the one that was
Is it?
saying, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody just turn both of them off. We shouldn't need that part of it at all.
The Dispel Healer one?
No, the Night Hunter thing.
Basically, under Mythic mode, turn both of those off on
Yeah, you can
Bigwigs.
turn off the last two in Bigwigs, what Keith's just posted.
You can also just disable the save part of it as well, so you're not saying anything.
Wait, so what's actually assigning us that?
It's the weak aura that's pinned in the prototype channel is what should be doing all of the Night Hunter assignment work. According to Carly, there are people without the assignment weak aura.
That's what MRT said.
Name names.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
According
we
to
have
says
figured out.
Aiden. So for
I
the
think I
personal
just got it.
for personal alerts, it's Miami Pip Wara. For Night Hunter Simon, it's Aiden Wara. And then whatever Night Hunter position alert is, it's Jaxar Rice.
That's different than what I see in the weak aura check.
I put it in Raider.
We should also hold on.
I see
Everyone
exactly
delete
what
all
Carly
of your
sees.
weak auras.
So
Aren't we
just,
supposed to
just
turn
delete.
SFO off though, like
Yeah.
specifically for Night Hunter? So isn't that a good
Yes.
thing? The mine's
Yes, if you don't have SFO, it shouldn't matter for now. And I think what we just do is everybody delete the Night Hunter assignment weak aura, and I'm gonna link it again. Everybody just take it from that link and make sure we all have like the same version and like avoid shit like that.
What's the weak aura called again?
Night Hunter assignment.
Ah, true.
But wait, wasn't
So-
everybody supposed to have that second line as an X? In the picture that Carly posted?
No, it's the first one is an X because that's the personal alert ones, I think. I don't know.
But I thought
you can
you
Well,
disable
if we
it.
have it set to not load, that
It's
works
different
as
than
well.
deleting it.
Yeah.
I opened the personal alert one and then I set it to load never.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Did you relink the new one, or just
Yeah, I just linked it as the bottom thing in prototype.
Oh, okay, get it from there. That's meaning.
It'll just take forever if they do
Get
it from like
more
mine.
upload.
I mean, we can do this without. It just becomes quite a bit harder to organize, but like we can if we have to.
Is this where 5 wipes from now we find out like 6 people are using DBM or something?
I mean, that's honestly kind of what it feels like. It feels like some people aren't used to like changing these sort of settings and turning stuff off, and they're like doing something wrong, but I'm not sure the best way to like suss that out essentially. No, after you re-download the new one, you should not have to do anything.
Only load never on the things that are interrupting with that assignment, which is the SFO personal alerts and the bigwigs settings that we sent pictures of.
Yes, so in the Raider channel, Keats post, that's what your bigwig should look like. So those bottom 2 options should not be selected. And then your SFO personal alert, Night Hunter, should be set to load never. And then you should have deleted your old Night Hunter assignment and gotten the new one that I just posted in prototype channel.
You see what Crit posted though about everyone needing ERT?
Oh, everybody does need ERT, yes. That is kind of something that I assumed for a long time everybody had, though.
Yeah, 'cause that's what we use for notes and shit,
Yeah,
right?
that's true, yeah.
Yeah, like if you don't have MRT, yes, you have to get that.
But I
Like,
just wanted to double
most of our-
check.
Yeah, it's a
Surely
good, it's a
everyone
good
had-
point, but like most of our notes are based off, or most of our like weak aura stuff is based off the note, so.
We've given Warite too much time. Look what he's done to us.
Grawls, what was the thing I needed to have in the Night Hunter assignment turned like off? You said.
No,
Or was it
nothing
just
in the
have
one we
nothing?
just downloaded needs to be turned off.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
in the one you just
Everything else is fine. I just need to know
if
if
you
there's
click
anything I
on
need to
the last link in prototype channel and import that, you do not have to do anything.
Cool. I did that.
Don't
I
click
had to
off the
redo it.
dog. We're dog gang.
I'm already a dog.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
I think we're close here.
Yeah.
Man, it took y'all long.
What if we finally like get this to work right, and then we just one shot the boss? Right? Huh?
Isn't that kind of what happened to
That sounds familiar.
Guardian?
Bro, let's pull the pause.
The Guardian, yeah, Guardian.
People aren't ready on the ready check, man.
Wait, do we get a feast or am I?
The
pot,
cauldron
it's
is
gone now.
down.
There's soup.
Oh, it disappeared.
Okay, I'll person.
No, I'll drop a feast. Why did I drop a feast? I should have dropped a cauldron. It's whatever.
A
Just
cauldron?
waiting on. I mean, it is
kettle?
a cauldron. It's a kettle, I guess. I think we're good now, though.
Good
Fair
soup.
enough.
Bucket.
I'm gonna call both of them cauldrons, so like people are just gonna have to get used to it.
5,
Perfect.
4,
A communal
3,
bucket.
2.
I got a cauldron.
One.
No, the other cauldron.
That's my
That's
nickname.
Ellie. Ellie's communal bucket.
Val's the communal
Wait,
toilet.
group adds up.
He's the communal toilet, I'm the communal bucket. Okay.
Akirian's resolve is unbreakable.
I don't see any says in the chat, which seems like a good sign.
Forward.
I can't kick 5.
Kyrian, protect me.
Okay, let's head over to circle for now. And we have a ton of people like on this first stage to kick, so if you're out of range, just make sure we know.
Nothing
I'm
is
in the shield.
stronger than a Kyrian
I believe in
blade.
y'all.
That far one is 30% still. Need to figure out who's hitting that. I think we probably do end up having to assign it then.
Pitiful.
Unworthy.
Okay, so let's see. Star one, who is on it? It's the Boomkins, right?
I was on it.
Yeah, you're talking about the
Growlithe, I didn't get Growlithe. I had circles, but I couldn't get there. Like I just kind of stayed towards circle, so I didn't hit that area.
What we want is
I would have
maybe
killed
not
that.
maybe not quite on pull. Basically, when the Night Hunters go out, Pip, you want to drop a Wind Rush, probably like squarish, so people can get out.
I'm like not that great at Affliction. Should I just go Demo and maybe blast like Diamond every time or something?
I mean, whichever you
'Cause it
are
doesn't seem like
comfortable
we
enough
need
to
the
blast
cleave
on.
damage. I don't think we need the cleave damage, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get good enough to, I don't know. I won't be doing good single target as Affliction, so then it would make sense for me to just target the one that needs targeting, I think.
Yeah, you can do it for now, I guess.
If it's not working and we don't have enough damage, I'll switch back. But
And so, which one are you attacking, Rice?
I mean, I
All of
attack
them
literally.
left.
I literally attack everything.
Which one are you focusing? I guess is my question.
I'm supposed to go to Diamond, and I usually just.
And what
hit
about you,
Diamond.
Wah?
I'll go to Star this next time. I've been kind of just cleaving, but I'll go to Star.
And then Kovastis, I guess, hit Diamond for now.
I'm a melee.
Oh, are you survival? Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. That's not what I thought you were playing.
For this fight, it's survival. Did you want me to go marksman? I can. Will be less damaged, but I can.
I think survival is probably better for this fight in the last phase. It's huge.
It definitely is, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
parts is for it.
Huh. Is that about as much damage on them as you think you're going to get, Krim?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, around there, probably.
I'm gonna kill Diamond. I can literally kill Diamond, girl. So it will. That thing will die.
Yeah.
I believe
it's
him.
just it would be better to have one more range so that
Bryce is-
ultimately we don't have to move the bosses over to circle.
Bryce is right. I'm gonna do Destro, so I can target 2 ads. Do you want me to do a certain set of 2?
I mean, are you gonna? You wouldn't be able to do something like Diamond and Circle, because
No,
they're too
I'd
far
have to
apart.
do. Yeah, I'd have to do like Diamond, Star, Star, Circle.
I usually hit. I'll usually like dot Diamond and Circle and Star.
So Wa and Rice, you're focusing Diamond, and then every other. So Krim and Val, you're focusing Star, and then Jaxar, you're basically havocing Circle and Star.
Cool.
I can do 2 at a time, so I guess I do Star and Diamond.
Let's see if Rice
5,
can blast as much
4,
as he's saying.
3,
Because if you could
2,
do Circle and Diamond,
1.
that would be better ultimately for
Weakness
damage.
must be purged.
I'm not gonna
You
solo
know
that.
nothing of
I need some
loyalty.
help, but
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
On the positive, the assignment seemed to work.
I should put that ahead of time.
I mean, it's like 15 seconds in the fight, so yeah, you can drop it almost on pull.
Yeah, I'm not smart.
Kyrian,
Forward.
protect me.
To the Archon! Some scars never
A
fade.
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
Dominate me.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian
Okay, this is going to
blade.
be Krim your roar, and then Keats you'll shout Darian. Yeah, we'll probably have to switch speed around maybe.
Yeah, I just wasn't super close.
Yeah.
getting the thing, man. I don't like that shit.
Okay, so just help soak here, you don't have to break.
The necrosis spread.
That mine's mute, don't worry.
You can develop. We have next ritual in 40, is that right?
I will carve my runes into your soul.
I mean, I think this push is pretty doable. Try to chip duty down a little more before we push, but I think we're gonna
It's
have
40%
to.
now.
No, I know, but like we're gonna have to.
You guys should be potting on full, by the way, if you're hitting the prototypes. We don't lost to like 4 something.
So I think we need. You can like we need to not have to move the bosses to circle. So we need that circle ad taken care of by range. So we can do that a couple ways. We can either swap out one of the melee for like Ellie, or we can adjust the range so that they can take care of those 3. But I think it has to be we swap out one of the melee.
Why do we have so much soup?
Fucking hungry.
Cause.
Is that a robot fish in the soup?
I'm gonna do more boss damage, but Diamond will kind of like.
We would have made the boss damage if the melee doesn't have to move around like that.
Well, I also think like us moving to that second ad, you know, the like when we move to the whatever the caster guys are to kill the shielded ones, we should once he dies, second one, we need to move back to the first, like where we started right away. Otherwise, the duty is gonna like go and fly there, you know, when she does her pull-in.
That's why you don't move.
Well, I mean, if we don't move, that also fixes it. I'm just saying, since right now we are moving to the other ad. We're not planting on the first ad, you know?
I think we need another range to do it consistently.
You want me to switch to MM?
I mean, I think MM is still very good on this fight, and the last phase is no longer the all-out burn that it used to be.
Okay.
But if you don't want to play MM, we can just get Ellie
No.
in here because he also does good damage for this.
I can play MM. That's not a problem.
In fact, Ellie might be the choice on this, just thinking about it.
I'll call
I'm
for it
around.
earlier, Billy, when you're in range, and then I'll run out.
Okay.
So Diamond died fine.
I
Star,
might die slower. I don't want to commit all my thoughts to that shit.
Star was fine, and then so that means Coblastus, you're going to be on circle.
Yep.
The thing might die slower.
It's okay. I still had plenty of damage for Diamond.
Can I get a Bookus?
Why do we have 2 kettles down? Is that me?
That's what I'm
They
saying.
last a long time.
Big
Probably-
soup.
Yeah, they have like 80 charges or something.
I think it's like 7. Just let me know when you're good, Co.
Dude, I've been getting the line, so like I can't reach time.
Yep.
The line sucks. I've had to go to Star or Diamond every time.
Yeah, hard pockets are damage.
Actually, I'm gonna put a circle over by Star just in anticipation of me having to come back here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You know nothing of loyalty.
I did it.
Sure you get that speed so you can go
Curious
fast.
resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
In melee, we shouldn't really have to ever like actually target ours. So
Kyrian,
forward
protect me.
Thought we weren't moving.
No, we're not moving. We're
Okay, okay.
To the Archon. Some scars never
Kyrian's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable.
Dominate me.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Certainly dying.
You can dispel me.
Am I the only one on it?
you plus a Havoc plus some
I
breach
got-
stuff.
I got given Diamond, so I couldn't make it back over there. I should have called it out.
Yo, I'm free. Oh shit.
Like if I get Star and have to pop that, I can't make it across the room, so I should
Let the necrosis
Can you
spread.
now put your teleport down?
That's not that big of a range. It's like across the whole room.
Your soul
Hey, what
will
did
be
you get?
hurled into the
I had to
maw.
go break Diamond,
Oh.
and then I couldn't. I used Soul Shape to even get over there to do that, and then I can't run over and start hitting Circle. It takes like 20 seconds.
No, what you need to do is put your support in the middle. Like you can dip on the boop, but like you can just run out of it instantly so you can start.
Okay.
Like your circle should be middle so you can hit whatever. Once,
Yeah,
once
okay.
you get.
And then I'll just run out with the little poop stuff.
Eiko, if you want to call PI for your true shot, that might help a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I mean.
Just macro PI me into a
Who's
message.
getting the PIs right now?
I haven't sent mine yet. I'm just randomly sending it because no one's whispering me. I'm just trying to look for cooldowns.
I mean, for the time being, it makes sense to send it on 3 people that are focusing on Ritualist, right?
Right. Isn't he doing that with true shot and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I assume it is also good on like Rice as F, but I mean,
Getting
I
it.
would- okay, just
He
checking.
gets it from Marius. Yeah.
Yeah, should we hold dispels until after the ads are dead?
The ad should be dead before the dispel
The
happens.
edge should be dead slightly faster. Like we'll be pretty close to the edge. Like the circle's going to be pretty big, but it needs to die a little bit faster.
Because they've been overlapping, the dispels will be a lot cleaner once the ads are dead. But I don't know if it's worth the ad damage to try and get dispelled sooner.
Yeah.
Like the easy solution to this like stumbling block
5,
is to get rid of a
4,
healer at a range,
3,
but I
2,
think that makes the
1.
later parts of the fight
Weakness must
harder.
be
So if we
purged.
can do it like this, I think it makes sense.
Ascend.
Sure, we get speed.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Oh, that's spell work.
Kyrian, protect me.
to the Archon. Some scars never fade.
Like whatever you all swap to this time around seems way better.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Oh, dude, that's a lot of damage.
You also
spell Ilya.
You also should be able to bop like Marius, and he can hem during this, Carly, and then we'll do the same thing in the last phase. Don't switch these.
Let the necrosis spread.
And so we can hard push duty right now.
Oh, what?
We have 2 people die.
There's no chance I could have made that without movement speed of some sort.
I mean,
You don't have to. You're not
Dude,
supposed to be breaking
Totally.
this.
Yeah.
Into your soul.
Do you think we can push to 40% here?
It'll be really close, but I think so. Yeah.
Maybe if you drop a healer? I don't think. I mean, maybe.
We still have time. We still have like 15 seconds, like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
even.
and we're 2 DPS dead, and like we can focus one. Like it's fine if we push them like 8 or 10% apart. Like I've seen plenty of guilds do that. And like look how low they are with how sloppy this is. Like 8%, we can easily do that.
It's definitely doable.
Also, just to clarify, that second set of Night Hunters, you said don't soak. You meant don't break, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I missed probably.
I was confused and I didn't soak.
So where do we run them if we get them?
You just need to make sure they don't overlap, kind of like the old, like Denathrius Night Hunters. And you don't want to run it so that people have to like run to Narnia to soak your line.
Okay.
How many people?
And like
do you need
1
in
or
this
2
line?
cross?
They can cross. It's just like the end point. Essentially, you can't have 2 people that have it right next to each other.
Is it
So
like
why
the
don't we have
same
to
where
soak
you
the
need?
first one?
It's physical damage. So for a lot of people, they can survive it like pretty much on their own with a personal. But I'm also pretty sure that the ritualists count as a player.
Okay, yeah.
So it really needs at most like 2 people in the line.
Yeah, you don't have to go nuts. This isn't like Denathrius stuff where you had to play it like super clean. We need like 2 people in a line, basically.
Is breaking one of the ads in the second set actively bad, or is it just like not beneficial?
I don't think it's actively bad, but if you're going out of your way to like go back to circle and break it, that is actively bad because we're losing damage.
Well, it's likely the one on melee just gets broken because somebody's standing there soaking it, and that's
Yeah,
not a problem.
I think that's probably what Keats was hinting at, but that doesn't matter. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, if no one soaks, it does like 110k damage with the person.
I actually need a second. Don't start.
All right. They need to fix that thing makes noise while I have all sound muted.
There's a lot of things in this game that does that.
Yeah, why is
There
that in the
really
map
aren't
or
that
the
many.
channel?
What does it
Trust
do?
me.
But
It makes
there is-
noise. There
There's-
have been like 4 this expansion or something.
You hear it in Haven often, because I don't play with sound either. Or like whenever there's a in-game movie.
Whenever the feast gets dropped, it makes a noise.
Yeah, the
my sound is turned off.
Okay,
Yes,
so-
I am telling Grollis.
Yeah. I mean, so far I think it's just getting used to stuff. It doesn't seem like the damage check is going to be that hard with 5 healers.
3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You know nothing of loyalty.
Sure, we get speed.
How dare you? I'm a professional now.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Forward.
Kyrian, protect me! To the Archon!
Some scars never
Kyrian's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is
Can
sharper
be a
than
little closer to
Kyrian
the edge this
blade.
time. Back one looks a little high. Keith shout.
Billy, you need
What's going on with that back one?
It's okay.
Billy, you need to get
It's
this
less,
out.
it's less okay now. You can just stop.
Billy,
Yeah, did you see that?
Who just made that noise?
What happened at the end
no, that wasn't me.
Who was that?
Kyrian's resolve is
I got every
unbreakable.
fucking mechanic at the start, but that wasn't me.
Unworthy.
This is how spread out all this is cancer.
You're cancer.
To the Archon
That's
tactic.
I don't know how I did negative damage. That
I'm a
well.
Pisces.
Why did you do negative damage though?
Oh wait, yeah, your damage was like 300 lower. That
I
was
literally
absolutely
could
it.
not tell you. I have no idea.
Were you maybe like? Yeah, I have no idea actually.
Did you go early before the shields were cracked, or?
That has to be
no.
it. Do you still have on a survival weapon as marks?
No.
Just throwing spears at these guys or what?
It's weird because I didn't even have the Night Hunter. Last fall I did more.
Yes?
I don't know, I
Go
just
in
need to go
service.
again. That was.
Yeah, we'll give it another couple pulls like this. If we don't consistently start making that check, we'll just swap a healer for a DPS, and then we should make it just fine.
Look at you.
No, we're actually gonna bring in Kelly as a.
The better enhanced DPS.
Yes.
That's actually
enhanced
probably
is my
true. I'm
favorite.
dog
No, wait,
shit
no, that's
enhanced.
not true.
Pip doesn't either of them play enhanced.
Any power word fortitudes?
Didn't Kelly play
Four,
enhanced on Ragnar when she was like
three,
dealing with the
two,
baby at the same time?
Oh,
One.
true, but you know who that actually is.
Strategy.
I rally on kill for no reason.
Hell yeah.
The Warlock.
Solid.
Wait, who's kicking Boom?
That's the dark blade.
You fuckers, man.
I miss my bone dust, man.
Here you get that speed.
Where's there's no rich. Okay, there it is.
Flesh
They're coming, right? They're coming.
to rot.
Forward.
Kyrian, protect me!
Why are the bosses moving around so much?
Because I have to dip in there to get in range of Krim for that.
Okay.
And then I move my boss.
To the Archon!
Some
Yeah, you can
scars
just leave
never
yours there. That's the only reason I'm
Resolve
moving.
is unbreakable.
And now I'm moving because, oh, never mind.
Nothing
better.
is sharper than a
Hey, Keith,
Kyrian
shout.
blade.
Carly, you bought Marius. Marius, you hen.
I don't know. It seems like when I get dots on all of them, I kill them. I don't know.
I mean, I think that's part of the reason Aft's pretty good.
Big burn.
Dude, I can't even get up this. So I'm a monk.
We can channel grips. You guys call it.
Okay, just help soak. You don't need to break.
let the necrosis spread.
Wait, kitchen. Or no,
No.
Valis. Valis, you don't need to go out there.
I don't?
Nope.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
To the Archon.
People are still learning.
You're going to war, right?
My runes into your
War
soul.
definitely is going to be the 40 push, but I mean, make sure we're still cleaving. We have plenty of time right now.
Pitiful.
Pip can onk. She might need a grip. Start hitting War.
Kyrian might
Fully focusing
find
more.
your heart.
And this would be to shout.
Dispel Palace?
You're by yourself. I'm trying to get back there.
Pitiful.
Fall.
Come on.
To push. And then Pip,
think-
you can onk. And then
That's
get
spell.
Coblastus.
That's it. Spells. Don't go back until we're like in this phase. We'll just heal it until then.
The gravity of
'Cause
your
we're not-
sin
there's no one
falls
over there.
upon you.
Okay, so we do the same thing with the set of seeds, and then healers, you want to deal with the back seed first.
My
So we'll do, yeah. So we'll do triangle. Well, bosses will be on triangle, and then you deal with what is it? Star seed first.
Can someone GS it? I don't have mine.
Okay, Star. I'm gonna go do it. Yep. GS.
And you just want to refresh basically like 10-12 seconds.
Circle still has shield.
We can actually deal with that pretty well as long as it gets a GS when we need to pop it. Frontal soon.
Nature in torment.
Sorry, which one next? Oh, diamond.
You should do back, front, left, right. Just make it consistent. Back, front, left, right.
Okay, I'll GS circle.
Melissa's front, right?
The one we're at is front. Yes, triangle.
Yeah. So we should do that one next.
I gotta fix the max.
Okay, it's going to be hand soon. It's going to be Keith, your Shout, Carly, or Devo. And Marius, you can salve when you are able to. And it's very important that you do not get hit with sins. Watch frontals.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
This seed is not going up in health.
Are we? No, we're not a healer down.
We've lost our buff.
Yeah, that's not great, but I think that's more than likely just not being familiar.
We also never broke it.
Yeah, the far one for sure. Billy, you can GS it, and you guys can like pump it and get it. And so this set of seeds, we would. You can still do it. It's 50% less around. This second set of seeds, we would only be breaking the first one. Maybe 2 actually with the change. I'll have to think about that actually. Run out here soon.
We should be pushed by now, right? Or like this time.
Not yet. We might have to play this second hand with the change. Okay, I'm just gonna get knocked off by a frog.
Under my
So how many DPS did we have? We had we had Jaxar, Val, Koblastus. I think we're all dead for that whole phase, right?
Because I had 2 minutes back then. My 2 minutes were coming back at that point. So
I think it's going to be super tight, but we might be able to beat that second hand. I think it's not a disaster if we play the second hand, though. Would you like me to put the seed order in the note healers, or?
Oh, that's fine. You said back, front, left, right?
Yeah, so it'll be star, triangle, circle, diamond.
Okay.
And then I guess for now, until like we're more comfortable on the second set of seeds, we'll break the triangle one, which is where the bosses should be, and the circle, and then the other 2 we just need to soak lines like we do on the second ritualist.
When we have the people running to the domes to get dispelled, I'll grip you to the dome, and then maybe like Marius or Billy can grip you back or something, because I saw Keats was struggling to get back there. It might be kind of huge to do it.
I mean, we have enough grip, so I think that makes some sense.
Right. Yeah, we should.
We don't have any more augment runes in the guild bank, I think.
Oh, they're on Gralis, so I will have to do that later.
I can go put some in.
Okay. I have no idea what you just said. Okay.
They're on Gralis, so I'll have to do it later.
I was talking to Ellie. I heard what you said.
As I can go just AH some and throw some in.
You can't mount here, right? Otherwise, I could just longbow by him.
No.
You can mount like right outside the room, I thought.
But there's a big guy standing
When
there.
we go on break, I'll we're in.
Make sure you're getting kicks, Diamond. 2 people didn't kick at all who were assigned.
Oh, well, I was dead.
Koblastus was dead, and then I think Phallus was dead at the start.
I would prefer to not be in the rotation during that, if possible. Just because, like...
So, like...
I'm a healer.
For the second phase, that should be fine, I guess. I can put Illy there. First phase, other than like the rune carver deaths, is totally fine. Like that's
You guys said
good enough.
if we get marks on the at the end when they're pushing, we don't have to go out, right?
Strategy.
You know nothing.
You don't have to go out during the necrotic stuff.
Yeah.
Akirion's resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Lower.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon.
All the ritualists
Some
are fine.
scars never
Akirion's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable. Nothing
Okay.
is sharper than
So
a
if we do it like
Kyrian
that, then yeah,
blade.
the rune carvers, even on the first one, Keith shout, Carly Bop marries him. Even on the first one, you could wait to go out till after. Next set of ritualists, you don't break any. Just we need to soak lines.
What?
Yeah.
Cleave them out, it's fine. We can also get we have speed there. It's just we need to make sure we
Okay, we're gonna miss one here.
Oh, Sykes, no.
We don't need any of
We
them.
don't need
Just
any of
using
them.
it to
Oh,
take damage.
That's my bad.
Send every bullet to the 8 times.
Yeah, literally.
Give me a race.
My runes into your soul.
Oh, I think I can vote now.
Yeah, I think we've had a couple of this pull actually.
Oh, I was running out of my dispel. I should have said something, I guess.
Akirion, my
Yeah, these ones I'd say
fear
hold
will
until
find
we're
your
out
heart.
of the.
And this is to you shout. And then Krim, you can roar. I'm not sure if you're in
Can't
range,
get
but
back.
I got something.
Mine's gonna jump in
I
5
think it's about to
seconds.
push. So.
Yeah, I think we would have made it.
We'll be able to get.
No absolution.
There's no
for
thing
you.
for Jaxar to dispel it too.
Forshy. Jaxar, do you want to die?
Sin for
Die.
Wait. Try now.
No, just
I used a defensive. Didn't work.
No, I just
Problem is it still jumps, even if you survive it.
My thirst will never be sated.
Why was there no circle for me? Was we just phased at the right time?
too slow.
It's actually just one gloom bolt cast, but even one is pretty bad. Too.
My kick.
Under my heel.
I can double assign it. It's just going to be like, it's going to be like druids being double assigned. Like, going to be a lot of ranged kicks, which is fine. But like druids can't always kick, second or whatever.
Can you mass dispel the debuffs inside one dome or no?
Yeah, you can.
No.
That's what I was doing.
No.
Wait, what? Like, if I'm the only one out there, I could dispel one and MD the other.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
worked.
but
No,
you
no,
can't
I was-
spell both in one dome. No.
Yeah, no.
One person
if-
will live, the other will explode.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was.
No, it's fine.
Six minutes on flask.
We got one more pull before we need. I'm just guessing, but I don't think we're going to into the fight yet.
Not with that attitude, we're not.
It's kill coming up.
I mean, I think this is actually pretty easy. It's just people need to get used to both phases. I think last phase is not going to be bad at all.
Quick, before we pull, we
Like-
do not have to kill the second ads. We don't have to break them. We don't have to touch them. We don't have to look at them.
We don't have to do. The only thing you do with that second set of Night Hunters and Ritualist is you make sure people are soaking your line. You don't have to move out to the one you're assigned. You don't have to break it. You just need to make sure you don't die to the line.
I'll pop quiz somebody. Rice, do we kill the second ads?
Nah, bro.
Why would you
Alright.
pop quiz Rice?
I don't know,
Yeah,
Rice
why
already
did
knows
why
one.
didn't
Oh,
you
I should've
pick me?
looked stupid like Growlis.
1.
Gross, that's too easy.
must
What the
be
fuck?
purged.
I don't know how pop quizzes work. You pick on the weakest one. Wah!
We're
Neither
Tuesday.
book the ad.
I mean, how quick war gets here is all on the kicks. Like, we can move over to that, but then we're gonna have to move right back to
Yeah,
triangle,
I'm
so-
like actually taking the first kick there because it's waiting too long. It needs to be the first 2 kicks need to be like instant cast.
Lower.
Kyrian, protect me!
I just have to delay my opener until they stack, so it's kind of weird.
Were you nervous there, Krim?
Yes. I should have called it
Me
earlier.
too, because I was way out of range.
I gig agreed.
To the Archon! Some scars never
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable!
Do I do this after the wins or when?
Yeah.
Like,
See, when we kill him, like we're supposed to, you can do it right
Nothing is
after. Or no,
sharper
no,
than
no.
a
After the
Kyrian
necrosis.
blade.
Sorry. This is Keith's shout. You could use the wind to get into those. That might be a
yeah, but I
decent
want to
thing
get back too.
Are we not?
Okay, I mean, I'll go now, I guess.
Phallus.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
Okay, again, you do not have to go to your ritual.
So are we killing them?
You're not.
Oh.
How do we
None
kill
of them
if we
got
don't break it,
broken.
though?
What are we doing?
Should we wipe it up?
I will carve my runes into your soul.
Are you-
folk hit them.
I mean, if they spawn in that spot, you could easily dispel
Hard
before
focus
like
war.
the phase.
A
Focus war
Kyrian,
more.
my spear will find your
And this
heart!
is 2 shout, Krim speed. Gonna be 1 set of volleys. And then just watch that last one. Nice job.
Alright, first 2 kicks on this person.
So
need to be
again,
fast.
backseed first, then
No
so
absolution
star,
for
then
you.
triangle, then circle, then diamond.
Fast.
The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
And then we meet up at the star.
Beasts of the wild!
Make sure we do break these seeds.
Wind rush down.
Your pride is
Your
delicious.
corpse shall feed
You're gonna
my
miss mine.
children.
And again, healers, like 10 to 12 seconds, you will roll the next seed. First one you can do like as fast as you can.
Power, mortals.
Billy, you can
Next
GS the
one's
next
closest.
Next one is the triangle one, yep. Watch frontal here soon.
Nature cannot
Thrash
be
in torment.
I don't have GS.
Next one's left.
Yeah, the circle.
Orange. Yeah. That's not my GS here. Someone else's.
Billy and Marius both have, so.
My GS is up in 8.
We blasted that one way too quickly.
It's okay. Just make sure you get the diamond one late.
Stop healing
It's
it.
going to be hand here soon. It's Carly or Devo. Any personals, we don't actually have a shot for this. And then do not get hit.
Frontal, 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 frontal.
Yep.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Nature cannot be conquered.
Okay, we're going to break the triangle seed and the circle seed. We can move back over. We don't want to move too close to triangle since there's animals, but we're doing triangle and circle breaks.
We can move a little bit to the right. I think that'll be safe.
That's fine, yeah. Okay, try to keep these pretty even because push doesn't seem bad. We have 20 till hand, so.
So shall you.
If we do it like this, we don't even need to break this second.
I was about
And
to
then
say,
just
I think
pop circle seed right away.
We're gonna push.
And then push renewal.
Are we not getting
And there
circle
should
seed?
be a frontal. I mean, I called it. I guess it was slow though.
Alright, fast.
You can
kicks.
get Valop.
I'm gonna get first kick here on the renewal. 'Cause I know we have a lot. So.
Sure, we let them all
It's
gather
fine, I
before
got
we
it.
get the hero.
Unburden yourself.
Witness true courage.
Next kick renewal.
Want to be at triangle too.
Somebody, it's chain
We
casting.
do break these.
Your pride is
And spell word is back up for him, so.
Feed my children.
I've lost track of the markers. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Kick X.
You can get Crim. You need to really focus on Absolution and Duty. And then I think the back ad just...
Oh no!
It's the same thing happened to you, Carl.
No, man. Yeah, there's no chance back ad breaks, but that's...
I was so focused on... Oh no.
Honestly, this looks like cake. Like, I think we have to do two things. So one, like, we have to make sure everybody's ready to raid those seeds and Ritualist. Two, we need to make sure Krim doesn't die, because he's very important to the damage on them. And I guess a third one, we make the pushes fine in first and second phase, so we just need to make sure we even out the health as much as we can while still making the push in time. So before the second hand, before the second Ritualist become an issue.
So I turned off the Night Hunter thing in SFO, and I still shouted square.
That's big wigs.
I see.
Yeah, you gotta turn off all
it was
15
Pip
things
all
that Carl
along.
told you to get. Carl's is like, get all these weak auras and disable all but one of them. Good luck.
That's not even true, though.
You fucking trolled
I'm gonna
us.
change my soul bind.
That's give or take how I remember it happening.
Where in Bigwigs?
Down at the very bottom of Prototype, you can just turn off both Night Hunter things.
Okay. The second one's for the leader, I thought. Yeah. I blame you for that.
Well, anybody that has assist, I don't think you actually do right now, but...
Sorry, I called for that Aura spell ward too early in the last phase.
The what spell word?
I called for it too early.
Did you say the Wara spell word?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too.
Get out of here, Krim. Get out.
I'll throw an AMZ on you. I got you.
We'll do like one more, and then we'll do break, and then we'll come back and kill it if we don't kill it this pull.
Remember when Growlers didn't drop? Like, if we had Flash, that could have killed it that pull.
During
That could have been
the break.
30%.
My flask did not run out.
Well,
I think mine probably
either.
did. Yeah, mine definitely did.
Yeah, mine did.
That probably would have been a kill. You're right.
Yeah. One mob was 13, one was 31. They were all dying at the same time for sure.
I mean, if we had augment runes.
Yeah, Absolution
that
had
would've
several
done it.
million more health than the others.
Yeah, I mean, the most... All the, like, making sure we break stuff, that's going to be easy once we see it more. The main thing we need to focus on is making sure the health is more even when we push. I think we had, like, one at 52 and one at 40 when we pushed once, and then, like, I don't remember the other. So, like, 12% is quite a bit to even out in the last phase.
Well, I'm supposed to kill those ads, right? At the end.
The first set of Ritualists, yes, we have to kill.
Yeah,
So it's
everybody
just like
does
the just like the first time around. Just waiting on Jaxer.
I need a summon. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the third seed I think is the one that was popped early.
Yeah.
We're just rolling it like super fast. Like we could have it up for that last seed before intermission, but it had been off for quite a while.
We actually don't even need to play it that close. Like 10 seconds is kind of what we should be shooting for, but if we're a little early, like 12 to 15 even, that's fine, because if we break the triangle one, you just spam heal it, pop, we get the 4-sec again, and then like it's fine even if we fucked up the other ones a little bit. Plus it gives us a nice burst to top us before the last phase. We need AI, and then whenever Jaxar is good.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You will never ascend! Akirian's resolve is unbreakable!
Flesh exists to rot.
Forward.
Kyrian, protect me!
I'm not gonna be able to get kick 5. Someone kick.
Okay. I'm kicking a ton just with shield, so hopefully I don't actually know if that puts up the weak order.
Nope. And rotating fire.
Tyrion's resolve is unbreakable.
Dominate me.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Keats and then Charlie Bop and there's him.
Spell kitchen.
I don't want to.
You'll die if you get dispelled that low.
And then you can get kitchen. Again, you don't have to break with these. Help soak though.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
Two of these are too close to each other.
Yeah, we don't want that. So we got like 25-ish to push, so just keep that in mind.
Into your soul.
And more than likely it will be war. Yeah, it will be war, so. And then 2 you shot.
Clear walk. Yep.
Push, push.
Unworthy.
I'm an idiot.
Oh shit! Oh, they're gone.
Don't have res for him. Sykes is also dead.
No absolution for you.
I don't know. It just felt like we were like reading that dispel.
The gravity of your
I think that's why we'll take break and then we'll come back. We need to iron out what exactly is going on in the other stuff, but that shouldn't be too hard.
One question I have is if we don't dispel them before the transition, do they stay out? Is that what happened in Jackstar at one time, or is that something else?
The shields disappear, but the debuffs stay on the raid.
Okay.
You have time right after the push to get the dispel off. The shield doesn't disappear as soon as the boss's phase.
He had like 3 seconds left of his debuff.
That's
though.
the problem. Is it's going to explode and jump if it times out.
The problem is if we go back to dispel, we're losing DPS. If we lose DPS, the push is going to be later, and if the push is later, then we're going to wipe. We're essentially we need to greed DPS there more than we need to greed the dispel.
Can we like drop a gateway maybe from triangle to like star or something?
You lack sound.
That's not big enough, bro.
Well, I mean,
just something going from front to back.
Yeah.
It'll be around triangle because that's where this front seat is, Charlie.
Ritualist debuff is there.
This is fucking middle. Yeah, this.
Like, you're not gonna.
You should
like 10%
should eat from the kettle to make sure it doesn't disappear.
Gonna be low if you take the gateway. Mid, ritualist cast.
Growlis, I have another request. Can you move the star marker a little bit closer to center? Because I was having a hard time seeing it behind the seed. Thank you.
Anything else I will deal with after break. AFK.
Can you guys pot on pull so we make that push?
I am.
I mean, I need to not be.
I am.
Fucking mob, and I'll do twice as much damage
Blast
to
Rice.
bosses.
Goddamn.
I see the potion used. I'm not calling you guys. I see the people that didn't pot.
So what's the downside of having a gate?
If it's in the middle, no. If it's in the middle, like that's where the ritualist poop is.
Yeah, but not when we're trying to get out there to break them the first time. So that'll save movement abilities.
Okay.
Like.
I'm just trying to think. Wait, what? But who else is hitting diamond with you?
Who, me? I think just you.
The fuck? Cause like
I'm losing a ton of damage solo targeting over there.
yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to see how we can fix that.
Yeah, I'm also trying to decide because like if I Havoc at the start, I can just blast War and Duty, but then the ads come out and I can't Havoc them.
No, you have to hold yours.
Yeah, so
You
then
have to Havoc.
I'm not gonna be doing a ton of boss damage at all.
You
until I
should.
get back.
What you should do is probably.
I've been holding Havoc for the ads most of the time. I tried
Well,
to
which
have
one
it
do you?
boss a couple, but
Which one do you have?
usually I Havoc Circle and I Blast Star.
Don't we have 2 boomkins on Star?
It goes down at around the same time usually.
Because like I'd prefer to just have the frost mage cleave the 2 because he'll just do exponentially more damage.
Yeah, especially with Deathborn up, like.
Wait, is the DH like throw glaving at least an ad or no?
I assume so, but I haven't checked.
Can ask when they get back.
Because like 1 throw glaive on diamond and circle would be okay.
I don't think Star is ever gonna get it though.
Wait, no, fuck Star. Wait, girls, do we have 2 boomkins on Star?
Yes. Technically, Crim's kind of on all of them, but
We're just Bryce and I are trying to workshop a way for me to get cleaving.
Because like I'd prefer not to have the frost mage attack 1 because he can do.
I mean, there's a reason people don't bring mini mages to this fight, and we just aren't running mini ranged. So like, we can either run more ranged, which means we probably have to get rid of the healer, or like walk and do something suboptimal but needed.
Could we just send a melee out to blow one up?
We
Or would that
can,
be
but
dumb?
I have to think that is a bigger DPS loss than just WA, like having to single target.
I mean, the one.
Couldn't Illy get there like instantly? Like step to it, blow it up, step back to the boss, and then nothing's lost.
I don't know, maybe, but
I don't know how bad that is for him.
Like, can you do?
I just got back. What are you talking about?
How fast could you do like 300k damage to diamond?
Pretty quick.
Like basically, we're talking about
there
if
work
Wa
to be
stays on the boss,
Toodaloo?
his 2-target cleave is probably better than yours. And if you could go to kill an ad really quick and not lose a ton of damage, that's probably better.
Yeah.
So let me look at how much, because I can't just look at details. That's a lot of cleave on trying.
How many monks would he need to just one shot every ad?
Doesn't work that way.
Yeah,
That's not what monk does.
If they all stack Todd, how many monks?
can't take
Okay,
it,
like
them.
this is a pointless conversation.
No,
We're
no,
not stacking monks.
no, we should.
We don't have any.
Bazoo,
Oh my god.
Warung.
I'm also not like our push timing is not a problem. Like I don't think we need to push any earlier.
Well, it's not like pushing it earlier, girls. It's making the push more consistent.
And not having a 10% difference in their HP.
Like,
But I mean, the last pull, the first one we actually focused on, it was fine.
but it's just like a lot easier to do the spells a lot quicker if we get through it like a bit. I don't know. A bit faster. I mean, we can try this pull and just have Illy go to diamond.
Yeah, I mean, we can try it for a pull. I don't think this is something that's worth spending a ton of time, like, optimizing, though.
Yeah, it's fine. If it doesn't work, I'll just go back to focus the diamond.
What were we saying is the optimal dispel timer for the second wave? I didn't really understand the result of that conversation.
If we do it during the second winds, we need a healer back.
So
We have 2
it's
healers
also
back.
like positioning too. Like if the barriers are really close up front, you could just do it instantly, right? But
If they're
way
close
back,
up front, you do it early, yes, for sure.
yeah. And I'm standing in the back, so I can grip you all the way to the back too. And then you can like gate back up or something.
I think generally, once we're a tiny bit more comfortable, we're going to make this push just fine, regardless of whether 2 DPS have to leave early to go get dispelled. And so if that means it's safer because we don't occasionally lose somebody to the circles disappearing, then I think that is the better play. I have no idea if the break timer's over, but I was getting runes, so.
It's over.
It's over.
Okay, I just want to make sure I understand. Okay, what's the like very latest moment I can get dispelled that won't like wipe us?
You have like
we have
less than 5 seconds. I'm getting runes and stuff. This is to see if people are back. After they phase Keats, before they disappear. So like the winds disappear, the stuff they phase, and then like 3 seconds later or something, the pools disappear. I don't know the exact seconds,
okay.
But
I thought there was some weird thing that happened where like you could miss your window.
You can miss it.
Okay, so how does that? What is
So
that?
the debuff lasts 30 seconds. If we push the boss within those 30 seconds, so the debuff can stay on you, the shields despawn 3 seconds after the boss's push, but the
Okay.
debuff will not disappear.
Drop
So
a
like you
kill
could have
by
the
the way.
debuff but no debuff or no shield.
Got it.
Also, another thing, if you guys want better 2-target but want to keep like a range on diamond, I could just go Sin. That would also work. Like, both rogue subs or specs are like just about equal in this fight, so not like I'm losing anything.
I think you're fine playing sub.
there's a bunch more runes if you need.
Rune.
This one's actually for pool.
There's still no food.
Oh, I dropped the thing beforehand. It's
I
only
was-
Laura and Illy and you that need all dressed up.
What's the downside of
Optimism.
dropping a healer? Is it just harder last phase?
Yes. Like the damage in the last phase is potentially an issue.
Okay.
But honestly, they're melting so much, it may not be like anyway, but
Okay. Well, we'll see. So can we try this pull just flaw, stick on target and have Illy just burst it down?
I got it. And if it's weird, we'll
Yeah.
just come back.
this isn't like some harebrained scheme like I came up with to 5 heal this, and like everybody's 4 healing. Like plenty of logs and guilds 5 heal it. It's just yeah, it's just like how your classes break down and stuff. You said you were good, Pip?
Yep.
I mean, I think I heard before I actually left the computer that Dryce was harping on people to pot on pool. He's right.
5,
Make sure you do it.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Focus, strategy,
You know nothing of
violence.
loyalty. Akirian's resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh exists to rot.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon, some scars never
Akirian's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Keith shout, the snares is him with Bop.
Oop, Cody, gotta make it back here.
I'm driving back to this.
Oh my
You don't have to break these.
Let the necrosis spread.
Oh shit, something's up.
Oh, he lived.
You just
ran over you.
Grip his plot out. Somebody grip his plot out.
Carve my runes
I don't have.
into your soul.
Looks like somebody got.
Oh,
A little more on duty.
You're muted.
A Kyrian's might fear will find
And
your
you can go
heart.
ahead and push forward. It's like 8%. That should be just fine. And the rune carving stuff is handled, so.
No
good.
absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls upon
And
you.
we want to be over here in this Ashen Bide triangle.
Beasts of the wild, charge!
Okay, make sure we break all these, and remember it's back and front and left and right.
Delicious. Shall feed my children.
Billy, you're Night Hunter.
It's like we missed one? Missed two, actually.
Oh yeah, I missed one.
Keep playing. If we GS both those side ones, we might be able to do them fine. So save the GS for Circle and Diamond. Maris is the only one up right now, but
Nature cannot be
in
torment.
torment. Can be popping the front one here soon.
Do we want to get Keats?
Oh yeah, actually, I just thought we didn't have rest. And then remember the left seat's gonna take longer, so I would GS it, yeah, here, you already got it. And then start pumping it. Make sure we don't lose the debuff totally.
Beasts of the wild, charge!
It's gonna be hand here soon. This will be Carly or Devo and any personal you have.
Of your destruction.
And then don't get hit. And we can gradually move back to triangle.
I will carve the
Gotta pop the
sin
seed.
from your flesh.
Nature cannot
Under
be
my
conquered.
Okay. It's good enough, honestly. We'll be able to get you up, I think, before we need. Pop this triangle seed. None of the others you need. You just have to soak.
Your pride is delicious.
Okay, triangle you need to break. Everything else you just need to soak.
My seeds wither, so shall you.
Off. Just triangle and break.
We need to hit renewal quite a bit. We have hand coming up. We don't really want to play it if we can avoid it.
None are spared
Roll in.
judgment.
In case you can shout it.
Thrash in torment.
It's such a bad overlap too.
Under my heel.
Nah, I think we just die.
Just die.
Charge!
Did we lose? I know Krim died and then Keats was dead for like 40 seconds probably. I think without that you make the push pretty easily beforehand.
Under my I will carve the sin from your flesh.
And nobody went out to soak Kovassus's line and then he turtled right before it
Your
hit.
life soundly tattoo ruined.
By your
It's okay, though.
fallen
I live.
bones.
I mean that's a fine pool. Most importantly, like we need to just make sure everybody's on the same page about like what stuff needs to get broken, like what needs to get soaked. Like as long as people know that and we're doing that consistently, we'll get consistent phase 3 pulls.
Wait, Illy, was that okay? That was okay,
Yeah,
right?
you and I were laughing at it.
Yeah, it was. It seemed like it was somewhat more effective than our previous strategy.
What do you mean if you get Night Hunter, Billy?
Yeah, on the first set.
You don't GS yourself. You run.
You
it
don't
to the
GS
speed.
yourself.
Like the first one of the fight, like total, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to take it to. That's what the weak aura is for. The weak aura tells you which seed you need to go to, and you just run it through the seed, or the ritualist, not the seed.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
the week
the seed as
aura
well.
tells you it's the same thing on seed, ritualist, or last phase seed and ritualist. You always go to whatever mark it says. So like Billy goes star means you just go to star and you make sure your line goes through everything that's on that star. So seed, ritualist, or both.
Okay.
And what Marius said, you generally would want to use personal.
It doesn't do much damage if you hit something. It's not going to do a lot of damage to you. So you don't need a big personal. Like you could just use Death Repair or Fade. You'd be fine.
I don't think you need to use personal at all, as long as you're like decent health.
We have three symbols, so you can just use personals like candy on this fight. Honestly.
It's real true.
The duty was slightly higher that pull than the previous, so I thought that was the point of switching people around, but it doesn't really matter.
I'll hard focus her more than.
You're saying it was more than 8%, or it was less than 8% the last pull? It was 8% the last pull. You're saying previous pulls they were closer than
46.
Well, I
Like,
think
we pushed a little earlier. We just didn't get her as low.
Yeah, people just need to like look at the health. Like we need to try to keep them even until Grawl says push, and then we push the war.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You will never ascend! Akirion's resolve is unbreakable.
Tree breaker.
Flesh exists to rot.
Bowen.
Kirion, protect me!
To the Archon! Some scars never
Akirion's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kirion
Keep shout
blade.
Marius is him. Should also just always roar during that crim. I keep forgetting to call it. You don't have to break these, just help soak.
Akirion's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis spread.
So close lines.
To the Archon! I will carve my runes into your soul.
One close one you can deal with right away.
Alright.
Okay, start pushing
Fear will
four.
find your heart.
You mean?
Or duty, but sorry. Dude's still on the ground.
Melee can't hit duty, so
Whichever one's on the ground.
yeah. Probably want to push more.
And we can get to you.
No absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Okay, we're by a triangle in the ashen.
Beasts of the wild, charge!
My thirst will never
Tree
be sated.
breaker.
Shall feed my children.
It's not one for the close.
Like, triangle isn't gonna get it, but triangle should be fine with like extra ground effects and stuff maybe.
We have a GS for it.
We have two right now, Billy and Marius, so we can if we need.
Mortals.
That's the first one we're supposed to break, so we should probably...
Well, it's the
Right?
second one, yeah.
Oh shit, right. Next one.
Nature cannot
Crash
be
in
conquered.
torment.
You can go ahead and start working on it. We GS'd with 2, I think, on it, so, but it should be fine. Okay, we're gonna get hand here soon. You want to pop the next one before the hand.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Oh my.
Just move out of this line. Frontal soon. Pip can onk. We'll be able to get right soonish.
Nature cannot be conquered. There is no
It's gonna be really hard to push though.
I have PI.
Someone needs to take over second interim.
We're also so break the triangle.
Can't hit balls.
We're gonna have to push absolution lower and just deal with it. We're not gonna push anyway. So we just play the hand. It'll be Keats or Shout personals. And they just don't get hit.
Don't GS the seed while it still has the shield on it.
In torment under my
Yeah, just die. It's like Phallus took stacks and then Rice, I'm not sure how he died.
Fell off. Yeah, I literally got hit by everything during the spread. Stupid.
Like everyone understands how the shields work, right? Because I think someone GS seed
Yeah,
while it was
I did that on purpose. The seed burst within 10 seconds of the GS, so nothing was wasted.
The GS fell off after, like, before the seed exploded. Is the only thing.
No, then it wasn't my GS because I GS'd it like right before it blew.
Yeah, there were 2 GSs on it at the same time, like off by a couple seconds.
Which one are we gonna focus on pushing? Renewal or absolution? I just want to make sure.
I think absolution is better.
Okay.
And Billy, do you have the weak aura that tells you which seed marker to run to if you get that Night Hunter?
I put the weak aura that's put in the Discord, but it's not updating my ERT.
It shouldn't update your ERT, so just go to your weak auras.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't saying, like, so
So-
a text bubble will pop up and tell you which marker to run to.
Okay, I'll pay more attention. Let's see.
I made
So
my
go
biggest
to
book if you want it.
go to your weak auras and search for Night Hunter assignment,
Yeah, I see it. Just make it big.
and then just click on it. Yeah, make sure it's in a good part so you notice it, and then you can go into display and make, like, I think default it's like 30-ish or something. Like set it to 50 or whatever makes you notice it.
Okay.
Does it just say like go circle?
Yeah, go and then the marker.
All right.
So I'm not sure about this Catalyst Stone Soup. It seems like it's awkward timings on when it disappears.
Because it's 70 charges, so it lasts for 3.5 pulls.
I accidentally popped my Wind Rush.
I don't think it ends up lasting 3.5 pulls because it despawns after 10 minutes, right?
20.
It's 20. Should be 20. But even a single one should be cheaper than a regular feed, because Proto Flesh is dirt cheap, isn't it?
It's pretty close. I think we need to get at least 2 uses out of it to make it worth. But it's
200 gold for that, and then what is it? 100 Proto Flesh?
Aiden looks like good. I would have to look. I don't remember the exact numbers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus, strategy.
You know nothing
violence.
of loyalty.
Someone else has to roll in.
Unbreakable.
Flesh
And they can do it. Although, yeah.
Shield.
Kyrian, protect me! To the Archon!
Some scars never
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is
Dispel
sharper than a
Tyrant.
Kyrian blade.
This is Keats. Mary's is him.
I don't have more.
And Val. Roar. You can still roar to cover the anvil.
Sure.
Let's cleat them out. They're already out. Just soak.
Let the necrosis spread.
So you also need to be careful because we had more people that like soaked that time around. That you don't soak if you already have the Night Hunter debuff.
To the Archon.
But the social text alerts should actually tell you that.
Boom, both just go off.
We can put a little more on duty before we push.
A Kyrian, my spear will find your heart.
And finish off war.
Can you? We should talk about kicks after this.
Billy Fair as well.
Pride is your weakness. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Sure, in the Ashen by Triangle. Backseed first, so Star Seed.
I'll DS out one.
Your pride
Sure, they
is
break.
delicious.
Shall feed my children.
We can go back on top of it. Just make sure you stay in the ground effects. Watch frontal.
Nature can
Thrash in torment.
Kill on seat.
Yep, triangle one. It's gonna be hand soon. It'll be Carly's Devo and then personals.
I am the hand of your destruction. I will carve the
Watch that
sin
funnel.
from your flesh.
Nature cannot be conquered.
You can go ahead and pop that last seed.
There is no
So we have 30 till the next hand. So keep them even if we can. And then we'll push Absolution when we need to. And then we break Triangle here. None of the others need to break, just make soaks. And then you can pop the Triangle basically.
Someone
right away.
soak mine. Okay.
You like
Yeah, you
cross
can
it through
pop
stone
triangle,
and
pop triangle. And push Absolution. I should have called that earlier.
We have two
That's my
reses.
bad.
None
Yeah, you can
are
get it.
spared judgment.
Just play this. That's my bad.
Thrash in torment. Under my heel.
Or War's teleporting around. I can't see where he's.
Unburden yourself.
Oh, oops, misclick.
We have some fairly essential people dead, so I think we die. I don't think you gain much. I just need to call that earlier. That's my bad.
I was trying to dodge Wara as he was running out and he was teleporting all over the place.
It's just like everyone was on the right side of the room, and it was really far for me to cross. So
I think
I'll just go on the right side of the room where everybody's at, I guess.
it looks like basically after you come back from the first hand, if you pretty much just start throwing most stuff into Absolution will be pretty, like, perfect on the timing.
Yeah, we're pretty close on the timing, so.
Also, if you hit like any defensive, I'm pretty sure you can solo soak the Night Hunter.
Yes, this place won't tire
Press
itself.
wall and Dark Pact.
You press both and you died?
I seeded. I didn't die.
That's okay. That's wild.
I don't have Soul Link. So
Are you talking about on the non-break seeds, right? You died?
Non-break.
Yeah, so those, like, it's just safer if at least one person is in your line.
Yeah, I'm not Demo. I would have lived if I was Demo. So.
Oh, I'm good.
Just went in on Keats, although I think he had something to say about kicks.
Oh yeah. So this is a kicks boss where we're not milking. So I'm just kicking instantly. So if anyone sees a cast about to go off, feel free to kick it because I've tried calling for my backup kick and people don't seem to be listening for that, which is fine. We don't need to do that. Just kick if you see the cast bar. Go to the end.
Yeah, and especially first two phases, we have like way more kicks than we need. Last phase where we're trying to kick 2, like it's a little, like if you're assigned to diamond, I wouldn't just yellow kick cross, but I think we're good though.
Also putting tongues on them. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You will
Violence.
never ascend! Akirian's resolve is unbreakable!
Flesh exists to rot.
Oh god. I can't see anything for some reason.
Kyrian, protect me!
What'd you say?
I feel like the humans hate me for doing that.
To the Archon!
I'm doing the same thing, Grim, don't worry.
He's doing the same thing without spell words, so.
I just don't heal you.
I mean, you can if you're standing in it. So. Is that gonna die back there? Yeah. I think Kovastus is potted.
Mm-hmm.
Weak.
You can raise him.
How did you die?
Just self soak.
Let the necrosis spread.
Trying, Elliot.
Yeah, sorry.
To the Archon, I will carve my runes into your soul.
Got about 20 seconds till we need to push. I think we're a tiny bit behind, so. Chip war down pretty low so we can push when we need. You can actually just go full on war.
Someone dispel the
Dang it, I'm sorry.
It was just like it was just this.
Yeah, just die.
It was just Illy got pinned, so we lost a lot of damage.
No absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls undermine. Your sin of your echoes through eternity.
Was that Illy getting pinned thing the reason why the necrosis was so delayed?
What?
It was the back one that was slow dying, so I doubt it.
Okay, yeah, because that's why I died, because I couldn't get over to my dispel because it was the necrosis was completely covering the platform and I was on the complete opposite side.
putting it by the bridge.
Yeah. I thought Venter would do more to that, but I guess not.
No.
Yeah, if you're positioned outside so that you're only convoking the ones that you want, then you're gonna do much more with convoke than you would Venter.
Yeah, he's testing them all out. Make sure we summon him back.
I got one. Good now. Yeah, interesting. So
Sure your rune. Check your oils and stuff too.
it's just so dog shit.
I wish I got spell warding.
I think it's good on either. I think it's probably slightly better on Druid, but I'm not positive.
Well, Starfall only hits all of them if you're standing in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, Av can walk around and dot them. It's not. There's no way that's as hard.
Should you augment?
Maybe.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus. Strategy.
You know nothing of royalty.
Just takes a lot of work running around.
Burning Rush.
I'm gonna die.
Sure they are broken.
Flesh exists to rot.
Forward.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon! Some scars never fade.
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable. Nothing
I'm
is
trusting you
sharper
guys
than
to
a
spell
Kyrian
yourselves and
blade.
walking away.
Keith shout. Marius, him.
I pressed my trinket that time. That's pretty good.
Hell yeah, Rice.
Just help soak here. We can also move them off the edge a little bit.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
After the soaks. Got about 30-ish.
To the Archon, I will carve my runes into your soul.
Can hit duty a little bit more.
Triple suck.
A Kyrian's might
Okay, win soon to shout. And chip duty a tiny bit, and we're pushed.
Fairies, please, Billy.
No absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Good in the
Keep
ocean.
ruining it off me.
Beasts of the wild, charge!
Okay, Bexy first.
My thirst will never be sated.
Shall feed my
Billy, you have 900, man.
Looks like a one good.
power, mortals.
Frontal sun.
Nature can
Thrash in torment.
Should start getting front.
Kicks, guys. Kicks. I'm missing kick.
Blastoseed.
Okay, this hand is going to be Carly's Devo and then personals.
Beasts of the wild,
And then I think Marius, you probably symbols after.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Just keep dodging. Frontal soon, frontal soon.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Nature cannot be conquered.
So we have 35 till the next hand.
There is no shelter.
I think we should just
Pop
focus
the
on
triangle
Absolution.
seed. Pop the triangle seed. We can get Absolution low. Get him to like 45 now. Then we can just focus. I don't.
When my feet wither, so shall
Hope
you.
so.
I ignored Diamond.
We can get Jaxar.
Or
I'm
I would just
potted.
hard focus Absolution and not stop.
Yep, keep going. And then pop the triangle seed.
None are spared judgment.
Commit.
No.
It doesn't. It doesn't
It
cancel.
doesn't, like, yeah, it still goes off.
Just dodge.
Just
Kinda
noticed how
can't.
many people we have going to just one side. It's not ideal.
I feel like groups a bit loud.
Quick, down, kick down.
Unburden
Or not.
yourself.
Witness true courage.
Okay, let them gather. We're gonna be by triangle, 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 triangle.
Coming in.
Make sure these will break. You can also.
I can't get
pot it
second
in.
kick.
When do we hear him? Oh.
Beasts of the wild.
Just did.
Oh, I didn't make it.
So
I can't
it's- Which one? Diamond? You
War,
said?
hit war.
Thrash in torment.
A Kyrian
We should either going down even.
Okay, we gotta kill these ritualists, guys.
Yeah, ritualists have to die. Oh, we can also get Billy when we have time.
I need diamond help.
Diamond,
Help.
I don't think there's any way it dies since it didn't
Oh,
break
it
me.
had the shield. Wah.
Nature cannot be conquered.
Yeah, I mean, it just needs to get broken.
Who had it?
I was like right next to it, but it didn't break it.
We just need to make sure we have
You're
pips
next
for
to
that.
it. You need to.
I
you
put it
need-
down.
Your line
Yeah,
needs
just
to go
so.
through it.
To the mall.
We
Yeah, I was just too slow. I'll be faster.
it's very bad for us to get that second hand, so we need to not let that happen.
I think when there's 35 seconds left, we should just burn down, whatever the Dynastrians.
Basically, when you come back from everybody running away, you just throw it all into Absolution. We should be dying like 2 to 3 seconds before we get another set of hands.
Can't add more.
Yeah, can we game the Night Hunter by soaking?
Not actually sure if it works that way or not.
Could try, right? Like having like all the maybe a handful of people, so just to like it only would really matter going into phase 3. But,
I would have.
I don't know.
I would have actually killed Diamond if it got broken up because it was at 50% and it takes 50% reduced damage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have killed that thing.
Haley, are you still stepping out to Diamond at the start of P3 there?
Oh, I forgot to there.
I mean,
everything
at the start of the first set of Ritualist in Phase 3 is just an exact copy of the like Phase 1 ones.
Yeah, I'll just kill that one again. I mean, I pretty much sold the first one in the second set, so I should be able to do
you've
the
been
hero.
murdering it.
What do you mean, man? I was kind of there.
I did 700k damage to one of them. They have like
Turmoil, and then
700k
a lot
health.
of people need augment.
I did something. I'm helping all of the necrotic ritualists.
Is there a way to see on
Helping
logs
them?
who stole my IQD?
4, 3,
Yep.
2,
I'm
We can do show up at their house.
Yes.
Look for heals and mana dyne, you can see.
They're broken. I mean, it's definitely possible that you can game the Night Hunter thing, but I have a feeling it would go kind of like our gaming the Staggering Barrage, in which like it just didn't work very well.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon! Some scars never
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable!
Can I get a grip?
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade!
Let's keep the shout. I think Val has been roaring this.
Kick.
Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable!
Ignore circle. Ignore circle.
Got about 30 seconds.
To the Archon! I will carve my runes into your soul!
I think we should just go hard in war here.
A Kyrian might
Just keep hitting war.
Marius, you your bars from it.
I know I have it.
I cannot kick.
Everybody personal.
Pitiful.
Is our damage so bad?
I got diamond crack into shield clear, so I was just not on the boss at all. Or excuse me, star crack into shield clear.
Is your weakness.
I also got 2 mechanics.
The
I
gravity
assume
of your sin
that happens to
falls
summon
upon
everything,
you.
so I don't know.
I would assume it does.
Also, I don't know if it's just inconsistent, but the barrier disappeared as the new bosses spawned.
I guess maybe me and Wa both are primary on war. Which one are you, like, frostbolting, Wa?
I start on war, and then if they get separated, I swap over to duty. Really, I mean, I'm just 80% of my damage is going on to duty, like the other target anyway. So I just kind of crank them both.
Oh, also, Kavassus, just so you know, like you're not marked, so like I could see it was you calling get off circle, but like there's no indication that you were circle.
Oh, it doesn't give you the marker? Sorry.
No, yeah, so
okay.
Just so you know. It's not much damage, so I don't think it's worth we're using an immunity like that.
Oh yeah,
for
definitely not. Don't immunity that.
Welcome, friend. Goodbye, my friend.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged.
You know nothing of loyalty!
Curse of tongues. Curse of weakness.
Oh
fuck!
Is unbreakable.
Flesh exists.
We do a polar vice, like announces every global.
Isn't that every pool?
Forward.
Kyrian, protect me!
Flash.
To the Archon! Some scars never
Shove all your heals to me. Oh shit, I'm dead. Stayed in there too long. Kick.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Keats and Marys. Break him out.
I saw nothing.
Yeah, that was weird.
Help soak.
Let the necrosis
I ate 2 of the things undead.
We can get him up.
Oh, fuck, man.
It's okay, it's fine. It's about 25 and this is not great.
So put blood damage on duty.
You can chill on war for a second.
A Kyrian, my spear will find your heart.
Go ahead and push. Okay.
I think that disappears, right?
Yeah, why don't those go away? It's so stupid.
Gotta
No
break me out.
absolution for you. The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Beasts of the wild, charge!
Okay, make sure they all get broken.
Is delicious.
Shall feed my children.
Rest.
Oh, what the fuck?
Power, mortals.
Run off soon.
Nature
Crash in
cannot
Send someone to kick diamond next.
Yeah, I can get. Okay, hand soon is Carly's Devo and Personals, and there's symbols after.
Try to get circle.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Fine.
I will carve the sin from
And we
your
just have
flesh.
to, I mean, cleave them as much as we can, but we're down at DPS, so we need to go hard on Absolution.
There is no shelter from nature's wrath.
And then Maris GS triangle as soon as you can, and then pop it.
Some diamond.
Two cast went off.
Hope so.
When my seeds wither, so
We only need to soak one
shall
seed, guys.
you.
Okay, pop that as soon as you can.
We're gonna get the hand.
We're in like a very dicey spot, so we need to push before this hand. And there's gonna be good. Then get Koblastus.
Sykes fairies.
Above 50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you have to
Being-
just focus those. So
No, like now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Unburden yourself.
Witness true courage.
Flesh
Beat it down.
is
okay,
delicious.
make sure they get broken.
Beasts of the wild, charge.
Pots are up. Forward.
We're GSing the one in the back.
Yep.
It's got to be Billy or Sykes.
Got it.
Watch for frontal. Frontal.
Thrash in torment.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
You're gonna make it on that first list, yeah.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Okay, Keith, shout.
I don't have this kick diamond.
Maris, you can him.
Someone kick diamond.
Got it.
Nature
It's gonna be a dicey hem. The bot is
Frontal in
actually
5
not quite
seconds.
up.
Do not be on square.
Kick cross.
cannot be on square.
Somebody will need to get diamond on this next one.
You're gonna stack them up after.
We gotta get the seed.
Together. Swapped.
Nice.
I don't have kick for diamond.
Okay, we have new seeds coming up. We just need to break triangle.
Focus 5 health.
Yeah, it's renewal and
duty.
And duty.
Watch kicks too.
Help soak.
Frontal.
Get the seed.
Swap.
Need quite a bit more on duty.
Yeah, we need focus duty down. Like everybody needs to focus it.
Any personal here?
Maybe crit me out.
Keep going.
To the Archon.
Everything on duty.
Some scars never fade.
Focus on kicks.
Oh, that was double everything.
Renewal, absolution. Yeah, it's whacked.
The third seed was still in the shield.
From the first set?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I saw that.
Your sin echoes
Which one was it?
through
Orange.
It was
Orange?
purple.
Oh,
Who
orange
had
had it too.
orange? Dun, dun, dun.
So we had 2 seeds that had shield?
It was
No, I had
circle.
orange. No. Or I
Are you
watched that, I
talking
guess.
the third set, not the first set?
During hero.
Oh.
That's third set, right?
First
Yeah,
set during P3, whatever.
It wasn't me.
I had purple, but I was definitely.
It wasn't purple, it was orange.
You said purple.
Just speak up if you're orange. It's fine. We want to fix this so we can kill the boss.
It's not really a matter of speaking up. It's just make sure you just extend past
Yeah.
both this, because the seed is behind
Yeah.
the guy. Just go past the seed.
Oh, so the guy was hit, but the seed wasn't?
It seems
Yeah.
like, I mean, the guy died.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
I
we would have
yeah,
died
okay,
in the
yeah,
field, yeah.
Yeah, that's just. Yeah.
Also try to keep your kick calls concise in P3. Everyone's freaking out.
Well, in addition to that, I think does everybody in the kick order actually have the aura? Because I
A
know
lot of
like,
animal bolts are going through.
yeah, I mean I know like we're taking a lot of the kicks, but the add-on or whatever should account for that, and there are too many being like missed, which doesn't make sense. Like there's
I think
3 in a
it's
row. I saw.
mainly ones where either during wins in last phase or like people are running out of tornadoes and like melee
A
are
lot of times
range.
the boss is like in a spear casting it, and I literally can't do it. So I'm like,
Like,
get my kick. And also,
for
people sometimes
me-
just snap kick mine while I'm fisting, and I can't. I'm not going to cancel my fist to get a kick when I know I'm going to get it anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
for me, like, I have to go around the whole room, and like, I'm gonna miss my 5 because like, I don't have enough globals.
I mean, I'm kicking 5 a lot, so I won't say you never have to worry about it, but like
I'm kicking it instantly when I have the chance. So
I'm kicking whenever a cast like gets to like the 0.5 seconds before it goes off.
I feel like I'm gonna miss 4 during the first ads and
just have to put
P4s.
Because I have a range
4,
kick, so I can get the
3,
ones that are like, you know,
2,
super close.
1.
Weakness must be purged.
You know nothing of loyalty.
I think you saved Bop this time around, since it was 20 seconds off CD, and I think Marius's for him is like better in that last chaotic phase. So you can still channel to him, Marius, or you could do Salve instead, I guess, if you want.
Kyrian, protect me.
To the Archon. Some scars never
Kyrian's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable.
Bell?
I have no idea
Nothing
what
is
you said,
sharper
Clem.
than a Kyrian blade.
Keats. And then Marius, as you can.
I can't get that.
I got it.
I can get the next one if you need.
A Kyrian's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis
Soak.
spread.
One went off.
5-ish.
I will carve my runes.
I think we should still focus on war really hard here, and then just stop when he's at 41.
We need to hit duty some.
Okay, yeah.
War
you're
will
right.
push.
Actually,
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Can't he'll just push if we push him to 41.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Back up. Next.
Next one,
will
Keats.
find your
Yeah.
heart.
Now push.
Yep, you can go and push, and Kitten's already up, so we're good.
I mean, we were a lot faster there. I didn't realize that. Like,
Well, but like most of our damage is AOE anyways. Like
Hey, 1 minute. 1 minutes are coming back there.
And 5% is totally fine. Like that's easily doable.
At least for my 1 minute.
It's just last phase. People need to make sure they're like cleaving off of the high ones, rather targeting the high ones and cleaving onto the others.
My thirst will never
Sure, we hit seeds here.
I don't think I can.
Think you got it? Yeah, you're good. Do you not have leap there, I guess?
I fat fingered it like 5 seconds.
Oh.
FF.
Fuck. Frontal, careful.
Nature can
Thrash in torment.
Chill on seed, chill on seed. Get it?
I would push that seed.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, hand coming up. It's Carly's Devo and then personal thing various things.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Oh. Watch for frontal.
Careful, frontal.
I will carve
Frontal.
the sin from your flesh.
Nice.
Crank absolution.
Big crank.
Crank his hog!
I'm gonna get the orange seed.
Make sure we break a triangle on the next seeds.
There is no shelter from
Everything else just soak.
nature's wrath.
Sykes fairies.
Your
Kitchen also
When
needs
my feet
AP.
wither, so shall you.
True.
I might die here.
rest.
Whoa, what the?
Pipkin Ankh, and then we get
You guys gotta run those in.
Val up.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got 3 seconds.
Watch frontal, watch frontal. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Spare judgment.
I
Thrash in
think we just
torment.
wiped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys gotta look at your feet, man. I saw Billy get the 3 stacks. You can't eat the circles. Cause you're gonna die last phase.
Unburden yourself.
No die.
Witness true courage. Pruned.
Dying is sus.
My justice your sin
Will be
echoes through
nourished by your
eternity.
fallen bones.
Wait, how did they die? They died.
Just dots. Oh no.
No, Night Hunter, I think, right?
Like getting people to soak.
If with only one person in it, it's like a 44k hit.
I mean, if you creep up to melee there, we'll
Yeah,
position over to help you soak.
True. Melee are not heartless.
Yeah, it's not like it's Denathrius. You can literally send all of them through melee, right? If like you need to, because they don't.
As long as they're not overlapped.
Overlapped.
Yeah, like just like make a nice little line.
Parallel lines, yo.
Ow.
Have a spare flask.
Yeah.
Pip has maybe got me. Thank you.
Need to shout in AI. And
New
then
shell.
I think as I was saying it, you did it.
Better than the old shell.
Soulstone healer.
5, 4, 3.
A steward's
2,
job is never done.
1.
Focus. Strategy.
Is
Violence.
somebody healing off all my necro stacks? I don't understand what that is.
Are you a mini?
Yeah, someone's like spam healing me all my stacks off people.
Resolve is unbreakable.
Flesh
It's just like every
exists
type of
to
heal.
rot.
Forward.
Kyrian, protect me!
To the Archon. Some scars never
Kyrian's
fade.
resolve is unbreakable. Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Keats, and then Marius either him or herself. Sure we get kicks during this. Soak.
Kyrian's resolve
Let
is
the
unbreakable.
necrosis spread. To the Archon.
Got about 25. If we can hit duty some.
Your soul.
I got close, Shelby. Our belly's got it.
Basically, healers should go to the further ones if possible.
Yeah. Grimmy still gotta go. I can grip you.
Push whatever.
Yeah, grip me.
Too far, man.
Oh, no gate.
Oh,
wait.
You're dead.
Oh,
Jesus. Somehow we made it.
He's a gamer.
Oh shit, I just shoved my kick. Oopsie
Like Grim
diamond.
used to be in I forget the name of the guild now, man.
Sonic's imperative.
Sure we break all these.
Make sure you get Windrush.
Okay.
Your horse shall feed my children.
I can't oh, I can. Oh.
We missed diamond.
Yeah, I couldn't get diamond. I blinked.
We can deal with it with the GS. Just make sure we're either Billy or Marius who save for that diamond one.
Power, mortals.
Get Marius up. Watch frontal.
Nature cannot
Crash
be
in
conquered.
torment.
Valency.
Coming hand soon, Carly's Devo and all personals.
I am the hand of your destruction.
Watch the frontal.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Last seed is.
Nature
Hi,
cannot
it's GS right now, and I can finish it off with another GS if we need.
It's in a shield, so we're in trouble.
Finish it off.
Absolution.
Finish it off
No.
now.
Should be okay.
There is no
Like hard focus
shelter from nature's
As
wrath.
long as we don't drop our 3 stack, we should be fine. So just finish it early.
Hey, close, but
Yeah, we break triangle here.
I can't get to.
Someone stop mine, please.
I'll just
You
die.
can use any personal you have.
go on renewal a little bit.
And
Yeah,
just
10
like
seconds.
instantly. Hit absolution.
Yeah, we
Absolute.
should
Get the seed, get the seed, guys.
Whoever that angel is, die so I can res.
Billy.
It's Billy.
Take it off.
There.
So all you need to focus on is making sure we hit all the seeds and all the ritualist.
I clicked that early. Shit.
Unburden yourself.
Witness true courage.
Flesh and this will never be sated.
Sure, all these hit.
Can't get my kick.
Get the far one first.
Watch frontal. Careful.
Okay, I'm moving inside.
Thrash in torment.
Akirian's resolve
Okay,
is
swap.
unbreakable.
Punch back some.
Under my heel.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
Keith shout.
Repeat.
Nature cannot be conquered.
He's next in diamond.
Watch frontal. Watch frontal. Watch frontal.
Yeah, I'm turning it around. I'm turning it away.
I will
Frontal.
carve the sin from your
Akirian's
flesh.
resolve is
Swap.
unbreakable.
Next
Duty
is
needs
gonna
some.
be
Duty
purple.
needs some, and renewal needs some.
Some of these.
Break triangle seed for sure.
Focus on beauty.
Of the wild. Charge.
Watch frontal.
There.
My
Probably
thirst
safe.
will never be sated.
And help soak.
Thrash
Get out
in
of my-
torment.
Akirian's resolve is unbreakable.
Should we swap work?
Yep.
We have to get the seed.
Any personals? Any personals?
They're all relatively even.
Get the seed.
I guessed it.
Oh, you're staying in Gauze? Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, same. Okay.
Kicks.
I got that kick. They're
Sights
all...
him. Till you shout.
Unworthy.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I should live at least till the
I
next
need
kick.
more on absolution. More on absolution.
I'm dead.
Finish absolution and we're fine. Finish absolution. Till you shout. Till you shout.
But alive for a little bit longer.
Kitchen, you can darkness.
Dead.
We're fine.
Yo!
Last pull denied. Let's go.
Trinket.
Good shit.
Fucking Christ, man.
Res me.
The classic, good enough.
For all that, they all start like saying save bubbles at the end of the fight, and I couldn't see their health, so I just closed my eyes and hit spinning crane kick, and we won.
Yep.
Dude, I was just pressing Rapture.
Why couldn't you do that at the start of the night, Aiden?
I lost all
I was
my
doing it-
brains going to circle.
Do what? Hit spinning
Close
crane
your
kick?
eyes and hit sprint. Yeah.
Wait, is there a way to see
I could see their
whose
health
side
bars double
triangle
time
is at
until the end.
I'm not sure when you're talking about, but I mean, you could check logs.
Could check a VOD.
Or a VOD, yeah.
Guys wanna
Well, no, it doesn't put a marker on us, so I'm just trying to like, because weren't we supposed to crack the seed next to where the bosses were at the end?
On triangle, yeah.
I'm trying to see if I was the one who fucked it up, or because I thought I had star there.
guys wanna-
Make sure you watch the Lahuvum video and make sure I think there's a weak aura in there you need. Video is most important because we're going to start off at least using like their moat positioning strat. So, and I would prefer not to have the first 15 minutes be people like, wait, what do you mean?
That's gonna Alright, say it again.
You want it
What-
to be the first 30 minutes,
No, before
right?
we leave, what weak auras are we installed? Like, what do we do? What do I set up right now so I can have it?
All you need is the moat.
Is it in the channel?
May your feet
Yes.
find good trails.
Okay.
Okay.
Does everyone hear that?
Let me
Yeah,
double
do a
check.
ready check.
Pretty sure I'm
Everyone
not
ready
gonna
check.
use this
I
I'm
tuned
ready.
out right before this conversation started.
Good. Kick
Start
out
over.
Val. Val's not coming tomorrow. Kick him.
Okay, bye.
Peace. Yo, can we do a heroic Raglon right now?
No.
No.
There's no way we had that lockout.
He might.
Well, we
Actually,
kind
we
of do.
might.
You can skip to Anduin, right? Or skip
Didn't
past
we do?
Anduin?
Yeah, what do we do in
Do we
heroic
have
last
to
week?
skip already?
Oh, we
We
don't.
only
You're right.
we
the
have
normal.
Anduin.
Yeah, you have to kill the other tier
Well, the
bosses
only
to get to Anduin unlocked, though, right? Don't you?
Yo, that's because I might not be here Friday,
Wait, is
and
that-
if I don't, I'm gonna cry. So.
Well, it looks like you're
What-
crying, bud. See you on
Okay.
How
Friday.
does the skip? How does the skip actually even work? Is it to Anduin or past Anduin?
I'm guessing
two
it's kill
Anduin,
first
it's
boss.
two
then
Anduin, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess that makes
Kill
sense.
Vigilant and the teleporter's already
Because it's just
active.
like the Sludge Fist skipper, like it takes you
Yeah,
to him.
yeah. It's very similar
you go.
layout to Nathria.
My DK needs Anduin, and my monk needs Raglon and Lord.
Rigalord.
Yeah, Raglord.
Tissues are in the mail.
What?
Come on. I believe in you.
Badge.
Anyone's key?
Sure, I can go. I need to bio real quick though.
I got this bright idea to pug while you guys were in there.
Just leave.
There's no way I'm gonna do it.
No, we're mid-key. It's fine. I'll be done eventually.
I can if you want, Race.
You guys killed Prototype before I finished the Halls of Atonement.
Wait, you started at the start of the night?
No, not quite, but it's pretty painful.
Yes.
Wait, so it's unstable moat move, right? That's the one I'm looking for, the weak aura?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. There is another important weak aura, but I'm almost positive I'm the only one that needs it. So, and it will take up a lot of your screen if you get it unnecessarily. So.
Please tell me there's not a need for ranged.
I mean, the druids and you pretty much have to be in. So,
do I need to be marksman though?
Dude, survival is busted.
Survival is
Let
no, but survival isn't that good anymore ever since they changed a lot of the Dreadlords. It's not as good.
But we're not doing Dreadlords, are we?
Yeah, we're not doing Dreadlord to you.
No, but I'm saying
most
like
of
you
the
don't need
important
the
stuff on the fight is single target. So, I mean, you can play whatever. We have specific needs for CC that override most of our spec concerns, though.
Okay.
Marksman is, well, I guess more popular on Lahuvam, but that probably means survival's actually better.
Wait, we killed the pull where Krim did gamer moves.
I mean, I have a feeling survival is going to look way better because there's specifically like one instance where you get two sets of little ads at once on top of boss, on top of the defense dude. Which
that's cummies right there.
Like, obviously that's going to be great, but
I'm just looking at number of players played. I don't really look at the DPS.
I guess my only reason that I'm complaining is because I don't have force set, and without it, some cleave is very painful on MM.
Just play BM XD.
Dude.
It did get a buff.
I mean, if it's gonna be mostly single target and like.
I mean, there's AOE, there's like cleave too, but like the stuff that's going to wipe us is single target, like not meeting the like first double synthesize, like the subsequent synthesizes, like all of that stuff is what actually matters, and then boss damage, obviously. Oh, I guess I need to swap covenants real quick.
Oh, where are we going? What's your key?
Bruh, this is
Halls.
This is so sad. Occam
Go to Halls.
DH tank has a blood DK alt that has 4-piece.
I mean, you also
If
got
you didn't go and
Ox
try to
and
do
one key
normal
to...
on your own, you might have gotten it yesterday.
I did what? Well,
You didn't run off and do normal on your own, you might have gotten it.
Okay, first of all, there's no way I would have known that we would have done normal after raid.
We always do normal sometime during the week.
Warren, just like every week is like a completely new reality for Warren. It's actually the fucking.
No, it's because like I'm on in the afternoons and you guys always do everything at night. I like usually
This is
get
true.
off.
No, like if you
away.
can't make it, you can't make it. It's no stress.
And we also like
could make it though.
I think Kelly and I did both say like, you know, heroic and normal are not going to be raid time stuff, so that probably carries over to like the stuff that happens 20 minutes after raid too.
Yeah, I just like went like there's no way I can pug like heroic Raglon
No,
or at least.
if if you are a little bit patient, I guarantee you can do it. I pugged it last week on Warrior. It like was not that bad last week.
Yeah, it's not that bad anymore.
I can probably pug it on my DK, but there's no way it'll be pugged on my monk. Not because he doesn't have the gear, it's because he doesn't have like the heroic clear that my DK
If
has.
you put together the group, you could absolutely do it, but then you actually have to lead the group.
Oh boy.
You build it, they will come.
Yep.
Did we get any good gear, by the way, off that boss?
I got
lavish harvest.
I got a
Share
Trinky.
stat.
Wow.
I got anima.
I got 50 rep closer to unlimited augment rune.
Not gonna
Man,
lie,
miss
I
out on
was
a rub.
like this close, and my fingers are very close to hot swapping and having pip DPS before that last pull. I was fed up.
I'm curious.
Honestly,
so why did you
Elemental's
choose 5
probably
healer?
dog shit on that fight, so...
I did not think the push timings after the 10% HP nerf would be that close, even with the 5 heal, and there's just a lot of like random damage that can kill you in the last phase, and I thought 5 heals would make it quite a bit safer, but I mean it's obviously debatable.
Yeah,
I mean,
just curious.
That only worked because we 5-healed it, because we had like the flower buff go down to less than 1 second, and I was just spamming the fuck out of it for like 8 seconds straight.
Well, we fucked up cracking seeds twice, didn't we?
Yeah, that also played into it a little bit because for whatever reason, the seeds seem to be the harder thing to deal with than the ritualist. Like, there's a lot of guilds that fuck up the seeds on their kill pulls, and it just seemed like...
They're a bit further out, too.
It just seemed like making it so that those happened, like, more consistently was the most important thing. Because that healing debuff, or healing buff, is so important. Plus the burst healing of getting a new seed. Like, when you time it right, like, the dangerous points in the fight, you just, we're topped again.
Man, I'm supposed to be doing like 20k there. I don't know what happened.
All good.
I know. I
Doesn't
didn't do
matter.
shit. Yeah, I didn't do shit damage because I had to go to circle, so all my
I
brands
didn't
fell off.
Did you get any mechanics? Because mechanics
No,
shit on
no,
you.
no. I didn't get mechanic. It was just I just have to shove like a UA on the fucking ad, and it's really throwing me off.
But the boss is dead, and that's what matters.
Any fight where I get mechanics and I live to the end, I'm happy with that. That's a good
Hell
video.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Way to be.
I'm also not sure if we're 3 or 4 healing Lahuvum.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Any fight that I get to hit spinning crane kick for more than 50% of my globals, I like that fight.
Well, while your eyes are closed.
Yeah, it was great.
Get to do that some on the
Massive
next fight.
20-second cast. Can't see shit going on in there. There's also an ad channeling.
Dude, they're like all screaming save bubbles because they're dying. They're like, I literally can't see their health bars. I'm just like spinning, and then they
Fuck
died.
it, kill everything.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
What level is this, Crawlis?
That was my key. An 18.